everyone, it's Lisa with InkandInspirations.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this really easy little 4th of July favor box. So let's get started. I'm starting here with a piece of 4x4 Pacific Point cardstock, and I'm going to score it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, I'm going to move my cutting board out of the way and my scoring board. I'm going to fold on all the score lines, and then we're going to make a few snips so that we can assemble the box. So what you want to do is cut up on the score line to the intersecting score line on 2 opposite sides. So I'm going to turn this around and cut up here. So you're making a total of 4 cuts. Then, to make a neater put together for your box, assembly I should say, I'm cutting a little wedge out of each of these corner squares formed by those intersecting score lines. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to use a little bit of snail to assemble this. And depending on what you have in your box, get my snail right there, I thought it was out. Depending on what you put in your box, you might want to use, you could use mini glue dots or sticky strip to put this together. Okay, and then I'm just going to come up and match the tops, just like this. And that's going to make just a really small box, but you could put a few pieces of candy in. So cute. Okay, now to embellish it, I am using the little pennant, striped pennant piece from the Hearts of Flutter set. And I'm going to be cutting out 4 of these with this coordinating framelits. So let me use some cherry cobbler ink. And I'm going to stamp this 4 times, and then I'll pause the video while I cut them out and be back to show you how I'm going to put it together. Okay, so now I have my 4 little pennant pieces, and I'm going to adhere those, and they'll fit just right on the side of the box. So I'm just going to adhere like that. And turn it, and I want all my I want the little V part to be open to the squared end over here, so I want them all going the same way. I thought this was pretty patriotic looking, and I always like to do some kind of little favor to show you that would be easy for 4th of July celebration. And really, this little box would be good for any party favor. You can embellish the sides any way you want to. Okay, so there our little flags are on all 4 sides. And I'm going to look at the bottom, and sometimes you need to trim that off just to keep the bottom square. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to take off some of our rhinestones and put those in the opening here, and I'll do that on all 4 sides. And then I've cut some tiny strips of cherry cobbler cardstock, and then I can stuff a few little mints in there, and then you have a really cute little table favor. Now let me tell you, if you don't have the Hearts of Flutter set, I'll show you an alternative. Here's another way. I cut a 1x2 piece of Whisper White cardstock, and then I just cut a V out of the end to make the little pennant, and I stamped it with this chevron stamp that I have. I believe this was out of the Oh Hello stamp set, you know, the oval, and I just stamped it to have a pattern. You could use a dot pattern, anything you have to make an interesting side, to make it look patriotic and fun. So if you have any questions, email me at lisa@inkandinspirations.com. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Happy 4th. Bye-bye.